Crichton Prime here again, coming at you from Crikey TV on Icon. Welcome to my next overview for Beast Wars Transformers. For this episode, another mystery of alien origin has been unveiled in Before the Storm. In this episode, a bizarre alien anomaly has been discovered in a mountain, which Tigatron reports back to base. But Megatron sends Inferno in there, and yeah, he brings back this mysterious second golden disc, which is interesting. Can't possibly be a coincidence. I mean, if you recall, right at the beginning, Megatron stole a golden disc from Cybertron, which was of earthly origin for the future, and yeah, and it's got these weird alien symbols. I know, right? I like this series. I don't know about you. Because Megatron feels he has much work to do here, he meets with Optimus in person, alone, and he proposes a truce. You know, like a ceasefire. And yeah, so this gets Optimus quite suspicious that he's really not thinking about the Maximals at this time, and Rattrap feels insulted. God. So they plan an infiltration using Rattrap. Of course, much Rattrap's reluctance. Of course, Air Razor's carrying Rattrap towards the Pericon base, but they're fired upon, and Air Razor hides Rattrap. And yeah, she reminds Megatron of the truce, and Megatron, whilst brushing his dinosaur head's teeth, which is a nice touch, it deactivates the turrets and the auto guns, and politely has them go away, especially Rattrap. So yeah, and yeah, they report back to Optimus that they failed. Oh well, thank goodness this was part of Optimus's plan to send Tigatron in there instead. Of course, earlier, Tarantulas stole one of the ship's transwarp devices for reasons unknown, and yeah, he sends Black Arachnia to investigate. But whilst that's going on, and Megatron's secretly doing some tampering with the transwarp, with the device himself, whilst in a bath, by the way. Tigatron's infiltrating and hacking one of the computers, which is a nice touch with the sort of using like cybernetic gloves or something. Is he like unlocking using a key which is in the form of it's like a puzzle of Megatron's head, like a Rubik's Cube. He solved it much quicker than a real life Rubik's Cube, I'll tell you that. There's even one with shaped like Homer Simpson's head, and that's complex. And he discovers the second golden disc. But of course Tigatron's soon discovered and chased out. But of course they can't use weapons because of the truce. I wonder how this is going to turn out. Of course, because they have to fight peacefully, they have to improvise. So Dinobot uses a clever trick to lure Black Arachnia and Tarantulas into being flattened by a big boulder. And Pterosaur gets his head mashed into a metal plate, and he gets that free, and Rattrap lures him in with one of those red cloaks, for a ball, Toro, and Pterosaur runs after it, and it ends up getting flattened by Rhinox's bottom. Peacefully, eh? Yeah. And of course, after all that craziness, we get back to the seriousness of the matter as they all gathered back at the Maximal base, and Tigatron lets them in on the golden disc, which was from the making of the ones who made the Standing Stones, the ones who made the Flying Island that almost destroyed them, and yeah, and he confirms that the disc is a beacon to send the aliens back to the planet, so they're on their way, and they might not be happy. And Optimus's response is, well, that's just prime. Hope you enjoy this episode when you see it, if you haven't already. Coming next, it's a giant unicorn head in Other Voices Part 1.